I woke up excited to see the views on this private island, but I guess the private part did not get the memo. This is day 3 of my 8-day cruise, and we are in Coco Cay, Bahamas, Royal Caribbean's private island. But before we get off this ship, y'all know I gotta eat. So we headed to the solarium because it is less crowded. Having the days of the week on the elevator comes in handy because being on the boat, you will forget what day it is. Here's my one thing about traveling with a group: you have to find a meetup spot. So we decided to play some checkers before everybody headed to the pool. The first time that we came to Coco Cay, the weather was not good. And we had booked excursions and they ended up having to cancel them. So this time I did not book an excursion. I said I was just going to play it by ear. Fortunately for us, the weather was good. Unfortunately, we didn't book any excursions. We just considered this a beach day and we just lounged around by the pool and the beach. After I took a few pictures, I was ready to go because it was just way too hot. And before I go, I had to get me something to eat because the food was absolutely free. And one thing that you will see on this island is a bunch of birds, and my son hates birds. He almost knocked my food over, worrying about a chicken that was not even thinking about him. He was just trying to get back to his family. There was a chicken, hen, rooster, whatever they're called, in there with their babies. You can see them. And my son was like jumping out of the chair, and I'm like, they are under the tree not thinking about you. And then we saw an iguana. I was like, okay, yep, time to go. Dinner is at 5:30, so once we headed back to the boat, we got dressed and headed down to dinner. Tonight's theme was Taste of USA, and in true big back form, I got 2 appetizers and 2 entrees and a dessert. I almost didn't book this trip. I told myself I should save, that joy could wait. But the truth is, experience pays you back in ways money can't. The sound of the waves, the laughter over dinner, the stillness when the sun hits your skin, those moments keep giving long after they're gone. Maybe that's what life is about. Not saving every dollar, but spending intentionally on what your soul will remember. And tonight, it looks like soft jazz playing in Central Park, me lost in a good book, and ending the night with a slice of pizza. Simple, quiet joys. See you tomorrow for Cruise Day 4. Bye.